towards the Outlaws' camp. The ones involved in the attack on Maddie. We need to figure out who hired them and why. And if they have Robin Moor's data archived, all the better.
Looks like the outlaws were ambushed.
What a shame. I'm devastated. There could still be clues about who hired them, provided the scars haven't destroyed everything.
I better clear them out quickly then. Look around and see if I can find anything.
Troy, we're headed to the job. Left the map by your gear. Key phrase for the code is swamp lettuce. I know the work's dirty, but the pay's good. We're almost done. Bring the big guns, and try not to rile up the scars on your way.
Need to find this map. This is it. This is the map to the next job, with coded instructions.
It's a substitution cipher. I'll use the key phrase to work out the location. The recording called the work dirty. We need to stop them. You're getting close.
Calm down. Flying takes time.
I just have a bad feeling about this outlaw job. Damn it, this was an Arcanist camp. I should have remembered that. Crawling with outlaws. You have to take them down and make sure the Arcanists are safe. Arcanist yet.
I found the Arcanists. They were murdered.
Damn it! Why?
There's a recording.
The Strider job was a failure. I will give you one more chance. You will find Arcanist camps at these locations. Get their research, no survivors. Fail again, and you answer not to me, but to my superiors.
That's him. The one who almost killed Maddie.
Superiors? He answers to someone else? How deep does this go?
You know where they're headed next.
No, I'll keep looking. I found another map. I know where they're going to attack the Arcanists. And a data archive. Old. Wait, is this?
That's Robin Moore's data archive. Maddie will be happy, but the archive can wait. Lives are in danger. You know where they're going. You have to get there. Quickly.
Why someone would want Maddie dead?
As someone who lives with Maddie, yes. Yes, I do.
You know what I mean.
No, this whole thing is fishy. Maddie thinks it might be an academic rival,
But...
we've had rivals before. It's never resulted in an attempt on anyone's life. That's just not how Arcanists do things. Murdering bastards. Take them down before they do more harm. good work. But what about the Arcanists?
I'm looking. I see them. They're alive.
They thought we were dead. Those men said they were going to kill us.
Why target Arcanists?
They were taking our research. One of them said the word Anshar.
Anshar? The ancient Arcanist city?
It made no sense. Anshar doesn't even exist anymore. I just know they were gathering everything they could and taking it to a hideout nearby.
I'll take care of it. Will you be safe here?
The outlaws are dead. I think we'll be fine for now. We'll send out a distress signal. You have bigger things to worry about.
Catch any of that?
You talking about Anshar? Yes, it must have heard wrong. Anshar was destroyed ages ago in a cataclysm. Doesn't matter. You need to get to that outlaw hideout. I bet our mastermind is there.
Where we found Maur's lost documents.
You were ambushed by outlaws then, too.
And now they fortified. Turrets, stockpiles. They want whatever we have on Robin Maur.
What about their leader? The one who hired them? Maybe you need to draw them out. Those stockpiles and turrets. Sure you'll get his attention soon.
Here comes trouble. Definitely the guy in charge.
Get that bastard. His days of murdering Arcanists are over. need to know what they're after and why they're killing Arcanists.
Found another recording.
Find the artifacts of Robin Maur. Bring them to me. Maur withheld his secrets from us. He paid for that insult with his life. You'll share his fate if you disappoint the Symposium of Anshar.
That's him. The one behind all of this. He was never there at all.
This was for nothing?
No, not nothing. We got Maur's archive. We saved lives. But the Symposium of Anshar? This implies they killed Maur ages ago. But they're not even real.
What do you mean?
People say they're an ancient society of Arcanists. But just come back to the fort. It'll be safer to talk there.
Ah, freelancer. Come, we should talk.
You sure?
Yes, it's all right.
You wanted some time with your thoughts.
Yes. I hold on to the past with both arms. Hard to let go. Truth? I'm still holding, but maybe one arm now.
You know, I think that's okay.
So much has changed around here, for the better. That was you.
With a lot of help. Stronger together.
Of course, lots of help. Even still, I hear many stories about you.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes. You caught that imposter, that thieving coward, Diggs. And what can be said about the Heart of Rage, the Dominion, the Monitor?
We can say they're gone. Let's leave it at that.
What you did, an immortal act of bravery for Fort Tarsis.
It's my home.
Our home. You fulfilled a contract to us, kept your promise made years ago. That is what I treasure most. So young, and yet you show me the future. You said you remember when things go right, the wins.
And I remember you telling me there's always two sides.
I spoke true. People may turn away, but you hold firm. They will find their way back. You hold firm to your beliefs, even when everything in this world fights you.
That's what freelancers do.
Aha. You see? You show me the future of freelancers. They will look for the good and believe they will find it. They will inspire hope. Sometimes a risky thing.
That's a risk worth taking. Plus, it makes a hell of a story.
Then a question for you. Honest now. You hear me?
I hear you.
When it's time, who will write my story?
Whoever writes your story will need another wall.
I understand, my friend. My life is a tale not for the timid. But enough of this. I'm not dying today. Go, leave me to my work. Someone mentioned you're helping royalty now? Oh, you're getting too fancy, freelancer.
Hi, Fala. Johnny,
Oh, it's you.
are you busy? Should I go?
No, I'm trying to write Kismet's story, and maybe I was unfair to Yarrow. And to you.
We all want what's best for the freelancers. And the people of Fort Tarsis.
Yes, but my enthusiasm blinded me. The truth is, I was afraid to share Kismet. Those last moments, his voice, in the storm. They were terrible. But
They were yours.
I need to find some meaning in his death to make it all worth it.
Johnny, there's nothing wrong with that.
Except that I just yelled at Yarrow for doing the same thing. I insulted his life's work.
So, apologize.
It's not that easy.
It is. 2 words. I'm sorry. And a bottle of Fortuo brew can't hurt.
He does love that swill. I've been angry for so long. I forgot Kismet isn't just my loss. Yarrow saved him as a boy. Brought him to Fort Tarsus after Scars attacked his strider.
I heard that story. I didn't realize it was about Kismet.
Without Yarrow, I wouldn't have met him. Kismet would have never become my family.
Hold on to that feeling. When you write Kismet's story and when you talk with Yarrow.
I will. Thank you.
Hudson's too clear for us to waste time on romance. Especially not with the final power rolling free.
There you are. Been looking for you. Too busy saving the glitching fort to stop for a drink?
Never. Can't save anybody with a parched throat.
Turns out today's your lucky day. That swill you wanted from Fortuo? Got 4 crates of the stuff in the back now.
Fortuo brew. You actually got it. Yarrow will be over the moons.
Great. Maybe the old gearhead will quit giving my boys the stink eye every time he comes in. Speaking of the boys, Amal's made some fancy pants cocktail with Fortuo brew. Actually makes it drinkable. Can't put it on the menu till it has a name, though. Got any suggestions?
Call it a Yarrow and see what he says.
Gonna be worth it for the look on his face, anyway. You need anything else, let me know.
Actually, I've got a question. You'll name the drinks, but not the bar. What's up with that?
I told you they think this place is cursed, right? It's part of the pattern. Every new owner comes in, puts a name on the sign, kicks the bucket. It's like a tradition for idiots. So, first thing I did when I realized I was stuck with a bar was throw that tradition in the garbage.
You think that'll beat the curse?
Curse or no curse, I think don't do the same crap that's failed for everyone else.
Words to live by.
See? You already know this stuff. It's what I like about you. Keep your head out there.
There was more to the recording you found. Confirmation that the Symposium of Anshar killed Robin Maur. The histories say he went missing. People assumed he went lost, studying the Shaper instruments.
Back up. What is the Symposium of Anshar?
Where would I start? There are so many tall tales, it's impossible to know what's true. They're always described as a group of arcanists, formed eons ago for some shadowy purpose. I thought the stories were just that. Stories. But they murdered Robin Maur back then. And they're killing arcanists now. They're real, and they're here.
That's a lot to process.
Maur must have known his life was in danger. That's why he hid everything.
Like his data archive.
The Symposium wanted it, but we have it. It could contain answers. We'll start decrypting it immediately, and let you know what we find.
Sorry about that whole thing with Owen. We were so distracted by our own problems, we only just heard.
I have contracts waiting. Your colleagues have been insistent. While you work,
We will continue to decrypt Maur's archive.